What's going on, everybody? It's the Mental Legend Beast of Star Brawl 16 here, and patch 3 is among us. Technically, they already released a patch notes on Facebook about what is going to fix, but as of me recording this right now, the patch has not gone live. Hopefully, by the time this is uploaded, you guys are watching this, coming home from work, school, etc., etc. The patch will be ready for you guys to download and get started with, because we have a lot of good stuff to talk about. But don't pay attention to what's going on in the background. It's really nothing that you guys need to know or definitely should be using. It's just background stuff for me to talk. So that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and read the list off. Patch 3 via Facebook, link down below in the description. Fix the case where game frame rate would drop for the remainder of the game following a call timeout. Oh my goodness. 2K actually fixed a glaring issue head on. That's crazy. And to dive deeper into this issue, for those of us who play, My Team Play Now online, you know exactly what this is about. This is about, people calling a timeout and the game would just break upon itself. It would just start stuttering. It would start shaking. It was just unbearably laggy. And it would happen after every timeout. And the worst part is, some people even do it on purpose. Some people just have, the automatic settings where the coach will call a timeout if you're going on a run. So you'd have all this momentum and whatnot, and then a random timeout would just, hinder the game for both players. And it was just absolutely horrendous. So now My Team should be a little bit more enjoyable. We're going to move on to the next issue. Gray indicators have been added underneath the feet of your teammates in the playground. It is now much quicker and easier to discern your teammates from your opponents. I don't play too much Park, but I really do hope that helps you guys a lot. Global settings and options will no longer reset to default after entering a My Team game. Thank the Lord! You guys don't understand how happy this makes me. Just having to redo all of my settings every single game. It was annoying. It was just, oh my goodness. See, that's already 2 out of the 3 issues already are just gonna make this game more enjoyable for me. But that's not all. Users will no longer lose their facial hair when rescanning their face. Okay. Address the case where draft and stash players in My League/GM will be signed to a $0 contract while simultaneously being duplicated in the upcoming rookie draft. New save required. I'm a little worried about this one because they touched My League, which means if they touch My League, well, I'm not going to say it. You guys should already know what I'm implying. Hopefully they didn't, yeah. Generated prospects in future seasons of My League and My GM will now always have heights appropriate for their position. New save required. I really hope this is helping, the guys that actually play those modes, because those guys have it worse out of everybody. Just, whew. Free agents 32 years or older will no longer pass up big money offers to sign for the MLE and My GM/My League. Again, I really hope all these issues are helping you guys. Next, and perhaps one of the biggest ones. It hasn't happened to me personally, but I've seen enough clips and footage and people where this is definitely one of the biggest things I'm glad that they fixed. Users will no longer display negative badge progress following an exceptional performance in My Career. For those currently experiencing this, continue playing and your tally will be incremented towards your next bonus. Thank the Lord that they fixed. I've seen it and it would just be heartbreaking to be, working so hard on a badge and just to see negative progress. I just wouldn't play My Career at that point. I just wait until they fix it, and it seems like they have. So, hopefully a lot of you people that do like to sit there and grind and play My Career, God forbid you actually have to sit through the cutscenes. But, for those of you who like to grind, I think it's back on for you. So, I'm really, really glad that they addressed that. Fix the hang that could occur when the user was scrolling down the list of available shirts in the t-shirt kiosk. Okay, I'm glad that they got that. Improved frame rate in the core area of the playground when games are being played on most/all of the courts. So does this mean that Park is no longer laggy on one side? Because if it's so, that means I can actually start playing Park. Thank you, 2K. I mean, I'm maybe speaking a little bit too soon, because the patch isn't here yet. I haven't played with any of this. But if you guys are true to your word of everything that you're saying in these patch notes, thank you. Plenty more issues to be addressed, but I can wait. I always know that 2K is not perfect within the first 2 months. It's just a given. Like, if you guys just play 2K, you understand by this point. Like, you guys don't even have to go all the way back. Just if you started anywhere between 2K14 and now, you guys should know that 2K is far from like complete in the beginning. But I can tolerate it because they're actually on a roll now. Address the hang that could occur when bringing up the squad menu in a completely full neighborhood. I haven't been in a completely full neighborhood, so, but I'm glad that they fixed that. Fixed a soft hang in live practice where the ball would not get picked up when using the ball machine. That would be annoying, especially if you're trying to figure out releases. Fixed an issue with the camera always pointing to the middle of the court if the user had the auto flip option enabled when in broadcast cameras. I play on 2K, so this does not affect me, but I do know people who play in broadcast, so I hope everything is going well for you. So, that being said, I mean, and the rest of the things, they're on the Switch. I guess I'll go ahead and read them for you Switch players out there, because, you know, you guys are a part of us now. I don't care what anyone says. You guys are a part of our community. You know, 2K is 2K. Unless you're on mobile, then, yeah. But, improved frame rate audio syncing during the tunnel locker room scenes in my career. Jesus. So they're going to fix that about the cutscenes, but not going to give us an option to skip. Okay, I see y'all. Fixing the issue that sometimes prevented local play from commencing when there were 4 participants. And I hope, you know, that solves a lot of issues for you guys as well. But, that's it, everybody. That's a really well done patch, and this is what, you know, I want to see. I want to see them working hard and just addressing the issues head on. They could stand to be a little bit more transparent, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers. Again, like I said, I'm always patient when it comes to this stuff. I mean, it gets annoying and aggravating when you're trying to grind and some of these issues happen. I understand that completely, and especially for those of you who lost your, you know, my player, or just, you know, was hindered in general by, you know, 2K's incompetence. However, as long, and at least this is for me, you know, personally speaking, as long as they are making a concentrated effort to directly address the biggest issues in 2K, you know, the basketball game, because, you know, there's plenty of other 2Ks, but I digress. And then oh, excuse me, I burped. Hiccup. One take brawlers, 2 takes actually, but I will be perfectly fine. I think a lot of what they fix is good. I think a lot of what they fix is necessary. But, you know, it's all a matter of, you know, how it plays, because we shouldn't praise 2K just yet, because they do have a history of releasing things in the patch notes that did not, you know, translate to the actual game. And I think, you know, I might have a video now on 2K17, but I don't want y'all to go look at those old videos. That's old news. We talk about the here and the now. So it's a new year. Apparently 3 patches. Apparently patch 2 just went completely over my head. I skipped patch 1 because, you know, I was late to the party on that. But that's gonna do it for me, guys. So thank you guys for watching this video. Like and subscribe if you like this video. Dislike if you did not. And I guess I'm just gonna, you know, let the video play in the background. I mean, it's nothing interesting. I don't know what y'all looking at. I mean, if y'all still watching to this point, then, I mean, you know, thank you. Y'all might as well, you know, just watch to the 10-minute mark. I mean, you know, give me some of that ad revenue and, you know, all that good stuff. I mean, I'm not sure what you guys were doing. Hopefully you guys were just, you know, listening to my voice and not watching the video, because there's absolutely nothing for you to be, you know, watching at this point. Like, I don't know why you're still here. I mean, let's just go into my team or something. Maybe I'll just show off some of my players. I mean, I don't know what you guys thought you were seeing. Clearly, you know, I just wanted to test to see if the simulations were working, you know, to make sure they were simming right. Some games that I felt like I shouldn't have lost, you know, 2K needs to work on the little simulation. Just, you know, don't even work on it. Just keep it the way it is. You know, it's not gonna harm anybody. Sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. But yeah, like I said, there's absolutely not a thing that you should be looking at. Definitely should not be looking at my VC. Definitely not the VC in the top right hand corner. It has not changed at all. It's exactly the same. I don't know. I don't even remember, you know, what the start of the video was. Just, you know, look at my team. Yeah, look at my team. Look at my players. Almost do a historic domination. No, regular domination. You know what? I'm gonna stop talking. See ya, and peace out.